Gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love you. I love you. Goddamn, I love you. I love you.
Hey, we on that part, baby. Q and E, pretty fat and petty.
Great minds think alike, boo. You already know how we coming through with it, baby. Real and raw every time.
Every time.
So let's get into it, baby. It's a little rainy day in Texas, honey, Chad. So yeah, I'm just vibing tonight. I want to siempre your favorito.
Ooh, always and forever. That part. And we tequila girls, so I had to come with the doorbell, a little something, something, something,
That's
smoothing.
that's for the best.
That part.
Okay. What we jumping into? So we jumping into Jocelyn's Cabaret tonight, California. We're still in California, ladies, gentlemen, whoever's watching. It is going down. It started off this episode with Drea versus Lexi Gold.
Woo, yes, baby, because if you tapped in last week, you already know that Drea kind of got in her feelings that Jocelyn was on stage. They had a hell of a performance. Y'all, they was getting it, okay? And Jocelyn was like, oh, she liked the old girl breasts, and she might be the next person running the cabaret. Andrea lost it last episode. So it started from there because she feels some type of way. She don't put everything in it. Her husband don't got no job. Baby, she told her little lifetime story, and she felt like she put so much in it. She don't give her all to a human being. So with that being said, now you mad because you're not even the next up runner. And of course, we know Jocelyn just be talking because we know she don't even really like Lexico. So I mean, I don't understand how they got offended that fast, but you've been effing up. So that's why she had to go ahead and say something, put everybody in their place. Neek, Danny, all of them. Like Andrea, like y'all, FYI, I got my eye on anybody. It's not just y'all. So I think that was the key. So they started off fighting. Andrea wanted to fight. To me, I don't know how Lexico didn't knock her out. As you know what I'm saying, as thick as she is, and Andrea just a little girl, baby, but they was going toe to toe.
They was going toe to toe. I'm gonna say the first. I'm gonna say the first one though. Lexi Gold definitely won. I think Lexi Gold. After that first one, I think the first one Lexi Gold won for sure. I think the second one they stood a little bit more toe to toe. She should have knocked her out because she is much bigger than her. But them little girls be quick though. And not only that, if you see the muscles on her, Andrea do a lot of pole work. So she does look small on the camera, but she's muscly.
Yeah.
And she wild too. Just like Danny wild, they wild. So you gotta actually if you used to holding somebody and beating them, like you gotta just figure out a different way. And that's how she is, because finally she just grabbed them and was like, bitch, come here. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so yeah, they was standing a little bit toe to toe though. What did you think about that on the second round?
I think they was toe to toe. That was almost because I felt like Andrea got with her a little bit. So at that, they was ready. So I was like, okay, a little fighting going on because I didn't think this episode was really that exciting. But hey, we want to talk about it, and that's what we watch. So everybody's opinion.
Oh yes, and so anyway, after through all that, Oceans jumps up about being mad about something about last season.
Ocean, sit down. I'm tired of her though. She just keep jumping up, being in people's business though. What do they got to do with you though?
Nothing. Mind your business, like you said. Then if you had feelings from last season, you should have got your rocks off last season. We can't just. That's like choosing when you want to fight. It doesn't. It don't work like that. Like I'm like over it. I forgot about it, and now you mad about last season, not last episode, but last season.
Last season.
When he said, "Oceans, what's the problem?" and she said that I almost lost my food I was eating at the time. I was like, "What? Not last season, girl. Clock that. No, you need to go on, Ocean. I don't know if you need to sit down. You was a little bit cool. You can get a little more calm and everything." But yeah, I don't know about the being mad about last season. Just say you just wanted to fight.
You just wanted something with her, cause Andrea, then you Andrea cool, I guess. So I don't get it. Yeah, that was I think Ocean, because you felt like you stood up for Jocelyn, baby, that you was irreplaceable. Jocelyn was saying she stated everybody home and start over. Do you understand?
That part and the way Nick was sitting beside Ricardo like a boss at that moment in time right there, I was like, wow. And then your girl start laughing. Your girl,
Ooh.
your girls them start laughing though. Dez in Egypt. They bust out laughing, but they can't fight. But that was funny. I mean, they really can't fight. But baby girl did get kicked in the face though. I just want you to know, let's go get kicked in the face. Go ahead and rewind. She got kicked in the face though. At the end, she got kicked in the face.
Ooh, by Ocean or Andrea.
In the face before she even got to Ocean. Andrea, the last hit was Andrea kicking her in the face.
I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it.
She caught that, but it was getting broke up at the time, so I'm not gonna hold that against her. But she definitely got kicked right in the face though, and she came back and fought Ocean after that. So I was like, dang, okay. And she a big bitch, so she was tired. I mean, I would be tired too. I'd be tired being me. So
That part fighting two people, especially Andrea. You right, she's an energy bunny. So baby, you gotta keep going on. They had about 2 rounds, and I was just like, but what's going on with the new girl with Des and Karina? Kanaya. I messed up her
you
damn
remember
name.
she scratched her face and she felt like she scratched her face. Remember she dug in her face last time when they jumped her.
She did her and Erica last episode. They did jump her.
It was a discussion had that Erica's gonna have to sit side by side, sit down, stand down. Let her go ahead and get her ones with Dez because Dez the one did that messy shit. And Dez got drugged. And I want to say this, she would have got drugged 2 times, but after you kept pulling her hair, she said don't pull her hair. She meant she was gonna pull your hair off. So when she said stop pulling her hair, you wanted to keep latching on to her hair. She should have. The second time she was like, "I'm just gonna pull this." She was shaking her like a dog, pull that wig thing off.
But hold on, did you catch her when she first stood up though? And was like, "Don't pull my hair." Don't. This is Dez talking, but you the one who pulling hair.
That part,
Man, come on,
okay, and
man.
that's why when that second round came, she got here. But that third round, they stood a little bit more toe to toe, but she still got her though. I had to say, in my opinion, she still definitely got her. So, mind the business that pays you. I'm glad she apologized about the comment because you don't be bringing up nobody kids. Those are sensitive topics. Family and husbands and boyfriends, relationships. Those be sensitive topics. So you got to leave that alone or just get your ass whooped. Well, yeah, you got to be able to write the. Don't write no check your ass can't cash because.
Hello? And that's real though, because you can't talk about. You should just talk about her. But I mean, you did scratch your face though. So at that point,
She was in an angry moment. But she did say, "I don't apologize for anything else. I do apologize for that comment." So
I
respectfully,
loved it.
she kept it real, and I do respect that. And then you know what? She apologized after she had to whoop her ass 3 times. Thanks. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apologize about the comment so we could just get there and work together. But I don't trust you. She didn't even want to shake her hand in the end. But Nick sitting right there. She went ahead and shook her hands in the end. So that was cool or whatever. I'm glad the girls should be getting along by next episode. At least those girls will be getting along because Dez was like, "Nah, I'm good. We straight. I accept whatever. After you got your ass up 3 times and she apologized. Yeah, it's good that you straight. It's straight. It's good that you straight. It's time to move the fuck forward." So Danny versus Oceans though. Danny venting to Oceans about her coming home alone and then being jealous that she come home to a family. I mean,
I got lost with that. Tell me how you feel because I was just like,
I think they miscommunicated somewhere because clearly Oceans was crying that her mom and her dad ain't around. She take care of her nieces and nephews. So I think there was a misunderstanding somewhere. However, I think they expressed their hurt differently, and I think Oceans may laugh everything off, and so I think at first when I heard Danny say that, I was like, "Damn, that's fucked up." She has no compassion for her friend though, or her cabaret sisters, or
right.
sister. And then when I heard both of them side though, I was like, they both been hurt. They both hurt. They both don't have like parents. You know what I mean? That's probably hurtful. Like You know what I'm saying? So they really got a lot in common. They could bond and maybe even do a little trauma bonding, but they could bond more than what they giving Danny. If she heard her out, I think they'd be over it.
I could dig it. She just probably had to get that off her chest though, because she was really hurt and emotional and shit. So I was like, did
I
I
don't think
miss
on
something?
the laugh. I don't think old girl laughed to be like. I think she laughed as a defense mechanism.
I agree. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pain is pain. You could tell y'all came from the same place as what she was trying to tell you. But
Yeah.
baby, honey,
Okay. So yeah. Cheers to success, though. I love that Kanaya addressed Dez and Erica about the bullying though, and then she made her stand up on business and then told them, "I need to see this whole 1-on-1 because a switch has flipped in Kanaya, and it's because y'all the way y'all treated her. And so I'm so sorry, but people be creating their own monster.
hey, I agree. And y'all been trying her and y'all been wanting to, like, what I used to love that when you say poking the bear. Y'all just kept poking the bear
And
because
now
she
the
wasn't fighting. She came to dance. So let her do her 1, 2, 3 step count. You feel me?
yes, I do.
And, and did you see how Erica checked Lexi Go about seeing where her loyalty was at because she checked on Kanaya?
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know if I'm really feel. It's just like be on my team, be on this team. That's a little childish. I mean, not a little childish. It's just childish. Period. Like it don't matter
Period.
what team. Y'all on there to do a job. Get that done. Everybody get in position. Do y'all little 1, 2, 3. Get off. Have some drinks and take y'all ass to bed or the rehearsal.
Just like that, because I need the 50K. And it don't sound like she's splitting it up this year, okay, you guys. So I'm in here for the money. I don't know what you guys came for, but you can make friends all you want, baby. Just don't cross me and get out my way. Period.
So Dez got her ass drugged 3 times though. I just want to
Three.
say thanks for the bullying because he got your ass whooped 3 times. You apologize. You took it. I'm glad they shook on it. Everything cool right there. Um, Lexi Go, I think, was hurt a little bit by Jocelyn taking that little compliment back.
She said I was drunk. Y'all knew I was just up there talking. She was like, "Do you think you gonna get the money?" And you, she said, "You got a pimp, a manager, and somebody else, baby." She said, "Do you think you gonna run the cabaret and you got all of these people?" That crushed her. She again, but I can't believe she's surprised because she's never liked you since you came on the show. She sent you home just because she found that you tried out for baddies. You would never be on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you, I mean, come on, people got to stop living in their head and live in reality. Because in reality, Jocelyn has never liked her. And she definitely sent you home last time immediately when she found out when Danny and them told her, oh, she tried out for baddies.
Not only that, Nick went ahead and spoke up on that. Why? Because Nick felt the same way, and I think that's why everybody attacking is because Nick is manipulating this horse right here. That's why she like Lexi go. You can't run the cabaret. She told her straight up. That's the first thing she has said.
Yeah, but
After
Nick
that,
ain't gonna run it either.
yeah, but guess what she said? The best person to run the cabaret is. I knew she was gonna say it. I said it with a me. I knew she was gonna say it.
But Jocelyn don't like you like that to even for you to put it for her to put that in your hands. You gotta
You
understand.
you didn't mess up already. You already overstep your boundaries, and then not only that, speaking on that, she got put off at the end of the episode. Because why? Once again, you don't know when to shut the fuck up. How you gonna tell Ricardo is you need to speak up to Jocelyn? Bitch, y'all won't even speak up to Jocelyn. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Nick
Nick,
talk too much,
why
and
would you do that?
I think she be drunk all the time. You keep saying yeah, she having a good time, but when they said that first season, let's be very clear, the
So
first
tell
season,
me this. You think she was drunk when she said that?
yeah, I think she
Okay,
be drunk a
thank you.
lot.
Because I be you know what? I have my days when I know she drunk, but see, yeah, she had to been drunk because did you hear how she said that to him?
Yeah, and he ain't say, hey, he like
When
don't
you
he
gonna
you
let Jocelyn know this is where you told me to be at? Eh? Matter of fact, I don't know what you talking about, Nick. She said, "Get her out of here. Get her." Did Nick get her out of here?
Yeah. Cause how you running it? You think you running it now? She already said you already think you got favoritism. So guess what? I'm about to show you. So this is the second time. Now we hope she come back because we like Nick though, but Nick do got a little bit too much mouth, and then she got that young girl mouth. And I'm not saying it like that, but you know when we was young, shit used to fly off your tongue, and then tell what you said, how you said it real quick, fast, and in her. She talked too much, and I think that's what's gonna be her downfall. Because even truthfully, at the beginning of the season, I didn't think she was gonna win the 50 G's. I don't think Jocelyn was gonna choose her to win it.
She already got money. She not gonna give it to her again because that's what got you like you are now.
That part, clock it.
And you said something earlier is that I don't know why people live in their heads. People are good dream sellers. Some people are really good dream sellers. So whatever Jocelyn says, whether she's drunk or sober, she's a good dream seller. Because for Drea's not saying this, but she's saying this. I'm tired of living a dream. I need to know what's really going on. Whoop de whoop de whoop. Y'all need to clock that. Something is coming in one way or the other with Drea because she is tired of being Jocelyn's pet. She is over it and she is tired. So Drea is a little bit shaky right now. Drea is a little bit shaky.
She need that money. Her husband ain't got no job. She gonna be there. She just want to do a lot of talking. She want them talking and no actions. She like to because she's a confessor. I think she's eventually all Jocelyn got to do is put her in the front. Guess what? She's back next season.
True indeed.
So I don't think she's going anywhere. I think she just wanted to complain and go ahead and get out. Basically, I've been looking like a fool for years and years and years. And 6 years about now. Ain't this season 6?
Yeah.
So I've been doing everything for her, and now I ain't getting no return. Now you realizing that's not your friend, homegirl. This is your boss. So y'all be getting it mixed up and confused. But Jocelyn is nobody's friend. She don't really have friends. For real. Let's be very clear. Her husband is her friend and her daughter. She ain't got no friends. That's why she think you supposed to be loyal to her because she's paying you. But no, baby girl, this is a job. Let me come and do a job. That's it. You ain't seen Hennessy, have you? Okay. Hennessy ain't kissing no ass. She wants you to kiss ass. And she wants you to be humiliated. Like, I feel like even I seen this somebody commented or whatever, and they was like, after everything she went through with Stevie J, look how she talks to these women now.
Just like
yeah, look how she like act. And real talk, like let's be very clear. Stevie J had her ass quiet. Be quiet. You didn't talk.
She talked to them.
So she's doing what she got done to her, but in reality, that's why. I mean, I can see why a lot of people don't really feel, sympathy for her because in reality, you're doing the same shit that Stevie J did to you. So I'm just a little confused with that. But man, Jocelyn Cabaret it was okay. It was okay. So y'all, comment, tell us what you guys think, because this was, it was all right, though. I can't lie. It was a little fighting, we're waiting on some other shit to come on next week, but I will say this was an okay episode.
This was okay, and at the end, Drea said she putting it in God's hands, so we're going to put it in God's hands. Pretty paid and fed with your girls, Q&E. Salud. We love you. Question, comment. Nothing's right, nothing's wrong. We just like a little conversation with you people and things. So cheers. Have a good night, boo. Boo.
Yeah.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.